The recording is on. Okay. So I log in as a root. Okay, ipconfig. This is my IP address. Sometimes, so you use the system here. I use it tomorrow or a day after tomorrow. I'm leaving from here. I went to my sister's home, like a Hyderabad event. They're different network. So my laptop is okay. I got that related IP address. For my virtual machine, also may change the IP address. Possible IP address may change. Why audible? Now it is audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this IP address somehow it is showing like this only, but originally your network is changed. So what we are doing here it is we got this IP address from my router only, like how my laptop got IP address, same way my virtual machine also got IP address because of VMnet 0 setting. Okay. So if in case you got a doubt whether this is a same address or different address, maybe you change your network but your IP address showing older one. Okay, understand? You changed your network, you went to some different place, you changed your network, but IP address showing old IP address only. So last time I told in a network means DHCP related one. In a DHCP related, I told one troubleshooting. Two troubleshooting things. One is APIPA, another one is you change your network. What is this in? Okay, you change network and IP address change, right? So as per the network. If in case not changed or still showing old IP address, or you got that kind of doubt, what it will do, what you will do. I told this answer also. Tell me guys, what you will do in Windows system. You have a laptop, we got some IP address now. No, IP address is not changing. What we'll do, we'll go to NIC or your network adapter, whatever the name you call it. Enable, so right click, disable adapter. Disable adapter, right click on your NIC, disable adapter, enable adapter in Windows. So we have Windows, so obviously we do like this. Or if you have any GUI interface for Linux, then also we'll try to enable, disable, on or off kind of stuff. Of course, we use a command called a ipconfig /release ipconfig /renew. In a command wise also you can try it. What about Linux? What about Linux? So how to deal in the Linux way. Same thing, disable enable with the command if down ns33, that is my adapter name. So instead of ns33 you can use different things, depends upon your adapter. That is my network adapter name. Okay, I know because of ifconfig kind of stuff I done. Next, ifup means this is enable. If down means disable ns33, enable ns. No need to do if everything is good. No need to do if everything is good. Okay, so otherwise you can ping to your physical machine or default gateway. So then you will confirm that is networking is good or not. Ping -c2. I will tell what is c2 and all. C2, C4, anything you can use it. C3. Okay. Your gateway or your physical machine, anything you can able to ping it. So try to ping your laptop IP address. For example, what is my IP address? Okay, so this is my IP address. My Wi-Fi adapter. This is my IP address. So from Linux, ping -c2. So then you can understand whether you are communicating or not. Okay. Check the IP address. Check the IP address. Check and try to communicate to gateway or try to communicate to your physical machine or any other machine in the physical machine. Try to communicate. Okay. So and also verify your IP address is why it is. Better go to settings. And display. Power, right? So in this one I have to search for a power never. Okay. Okay, so look at here. This is my IP address and my IP address, the first portion 1 2 3, these three things, and my IP address, my physical machine IP address, first three portions are same, and of course it is a class C, so first three portions are network portions. So my PC first three portions, my laptop first three portions are same, meaning is both are in a same logical network. Like that we can able to understand. As I said, ping -c3 192.168.2.1, that is my default gateway. If I'm pinging, so I'm getting three lines like this, 64 bytes, 64 bytes, 64 bytes from there. Ping is successful, but why three lines? Because of -3. For example, I put a ping -c2 192.168.2.224. Only two queries. Only two queries. Hyphen C2. C1. Only one query. Understand, guys? What is hyphen C1, C2? So 1 means 1 query, 2 means 2 query, 10 means 10 queries. You can increase. Like I want 6 queries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is the number. What if I don't give this one? What if I don't give this one? It's a continuous ping. If I don't give C1, C2 kind of stuff, it is a continuous ping. Okay? It's a continuous ping. Ping won't stop here. Control C to stop it. Control C to stop it. Control C to stop the ping request. Okay. Hyphen C in n means n meaning is number of queries, a number of statements, number of requests, you can say, or a number of requests. For example, C1. One packet or one query, like that. Okay, yeah, if you understand, good, then it's also no problem. Okay, so this is how to troubleshoot a very basic networking. So one more is there, that is how to troubleshoot a networking. Restart the services. Restart network services. Only for troubleshooting I am telling. Network configuration I will tell if possible, otherwise I will tell now only. It comes to Linux administration, name is different but same thing only. So network services. Restart network services. How to restart, guys? Service. Sorry, not a capital letter. Service network. First check the status. Then service network restart. This is one. Next, service network status. So if in case if you are using enterprise Linux, meaning is Red Hat 6 or 5, okay, so this direct commands 7, 6, 5 kind of stuff means enterprise Linux, guys. Red Hat enterprise Linux, CENTOS 7, that is Oracle operating system. Okay, not a second point, just for a cutting purpose only I am doing this one. Okay, for example, if you are using RHEL 7 or CENTOS 7, so we'll go to this systemctl. First check the status network. Systemctl restart network. Okay, restart network. And again systemctl check the status. So what is the difference here? It is if you are in a 7 or 6 or 5, these are the commands. If you are if you are using like this, if in case, what I'm trying to say is, if you are only using 7, these are the commands. So it meaning is in 7, you can put this type of command or this command also works. Okay, you can check it like service network status. So this is checking device configuration. Okay, next one is system CTL status network. Now that it is showing exact word. It is active. No errors here. Okay, so like that it is showing. Okay, service kind of stuff. You can use service network status, service network restart. It will restart these configured devices. These are the active devices it is showing. These are the devices are there. Not only these guys, so many kind of stuff. Yesterday I learned nmcli device show. So these are the different devices. This is my device, and this is the MAC address, and this is IP address, and other things also showing here. Q for quitting, like this. And also I learned yesterday connection show. What are the connections you have? So this is your bridge, but this is your adapter. This is your adapter. This is also yesterday I learned. nmcli device show, nmcli connection. Shortcuts also there. Same command. Set, reset, so many are there. Connected, not connected, connected, NS33, Ethernet, connected. Like this also you can know what is your device name. Okay. So there is so many other comments also there, so I can't go everything. Next one is nmtui, guys. So I told CLI, GUI, and this is TUI. Okay. nmtui. What is TUI? First of all, what is NM? Means network manager. Okay. CLI, you know, command line tool. Then what is TUI? So in generally you have 3 things, right? CUI, CLI, GUI, TUI. 3 things are there. This is command line interface Meaning is we do everything in a command line only. GUI is a user interface. UI text based or terminal based user interface. Okay, so this is so CLI means we done a command lines. But what is this GUI? GUI is like a wide connector, so wide settings, or you can go to this settings button. Okay, they try to find out where is the network related kind of stuff. So Wi-Fi related or a network related network. Click on network. So this is you're connected. There you can click here. See your IP address is there. You want to go to manual. So you select a manual and you give an IP address here. For example, 192.168. So 2.246 is there now. So I put a 249. Or I put a 250, then what I will have? Net mask 255, 255, 255, 0 because it's a class C. Gateway. Manually I'm giving IP address, guys. What I'm trying to do is manually I'm giving IP address. DNS address also I'm giving manually. Okay. So I gave an IP address manually. Then click apply. So just click a manual, click apply. So in settings, up network, click here. Then IPv4, select this option, give it. I given apply, but it is not changing. So it is showing old IP address only. Okay. So what to do? Either disable it and enable it. Just disable and enable. Now check it. Not like this. Details. See it is IP address is changed as per I given. So everything is changed as per I given. Okay. Apply. Okay. Now I'm checking here whether it is changed or not. ipconfig. Sorry. ifconfig. So IP address is changed. So I change IP address manually in a GUI. Understand, guys?
Yes,
In
sir.
GUI mode, I change it. First I went to settings, network, setting button again. Then I go to IP. First of all, check the details. So go to IPv4. In the IPv4, I put a manual. Then I configured IP address, subnet mask, gateway, DNS. Okay. Apply. It is not working. Then what I have done? Just connections off and on. Then check IP address. In GI mode, I done. How to do it in a CLI mode or TI mode? First, I will tell TUI mode, text based terminal user interface. So in TUI mode, so you want to do it in TUI mode, nmcli. Okay, it is like an introduction to nmcli, TUI type of interface. We'll see it. It is very easy, guys. nmcli is better than graphical or CLI. nmcli, network manager TUI type of text based screen. Like this it shows. When I put a command nmcli, edit a connection, activate a connection, set a host name. You want to change your host name, set host name. You want to activate a connection, the connection is deactivated down, then you can able to activate it. The star represent wide star ENS33. Star means it is activated. You want to deactivate it, then you can deactivate it. Look it down. Edit connection. Okay. So you have to use the keyboard only. Keyboard up arrow, down arrow, kind of stuff. So ENS33, I'm going to edit. So it is manual now. So you can see manual now. It is hide, remove kind of stuff. What I'm trying to do is I remove this IP address, removing it. Okay, I select this option, required a IP address for this connection. I didn't touch any IPv6. These are all okay. Cross mark means selected, check mark like this. No need to do anything, click OK. But problem is I keep it in manual, but I remove the IP address. So here it is. First of all, it is normally it is in automatic. Okay, I change automatic to manual. I'm adding an IP address here. I'm changing any again with some different IP address. 125/24. What is /24? It represent our subnet mask. /24 is a prefix type subnet mask, CIDR method. Okay. Gateway we should add now. So then why it is not adding? Okay, we'll try. Something is happened here. Red color means there is a mistake. Yeah, this is the mistake. Very good. Okay, I given gateway. Why am gateway is also there. 192.168.2.1. Within my network only I given. This is nmcli. Okay. Click OK. Then back, quit. Then check the IP address. I changed to 125. Is it 125 came? Not came. So either here it is, one option is there. Go to nmcli, activate a connection. First deactivate it and activate it. Okay. Activate, deactivate. Now it is activated. It is showing deactivated means it is activated. So I deactivated and activated. Check it. Now we got a IP address. The formula is either restart the network or disable, enable kind of stuff. So this is about your nmcli. TUI means this type of screen you will get it. TUI means it's like a it's on your terminal only, not on my operating system. See, it is so only on a terminal, not only on GUI terminal. So you go to CLI terminal also. For example, student 17A. Okay, maybe it will work or not, I don't know. See, it is the black screen also it will work. Even putty also it will work. Okay. So it's not a GUI, it is not a CLI, it is a TUI type of screen. Okay, so because of that type of interface, it's called a TUI. Text based or a terminal based interface. No, mouse won't work anyway, but only thing is keyboard up arrow, down arrow options are there now. So using that, you can navigate and you have to select it. You want to select anything, you have to use space bar to select. Space bar is important. Okay, so this is nmcli. So two ways I told network management. One is first network management is how to down and up. I told service management commands, ping request, GUI mode, how to change IP address from automatic to manual, how to assign IP address. Okay, and nmcui also I told. Yeah, how to do it in a CLI mode. In a CLI, we don't have directly commands are not there. Maybe it is there, so I'm not doing that anything. Guys, compulsory check this one. Okay. TUI. So main important point, one more point is what is TUI? We know CLI and GUI. What is TUI? So text based or a terminal based. On your terminal only, you'll get a small graphical representation of something will be there. You can use your keyboards, keys to navigate menus and do as per requirement. So in a TUI, not only network management, firewall management is there. So many things are there. In CLI based, maybe there is a certain commands to change the IP address, but the standard one is editing. So this is the file belongs to your network related file. Look at here, ls space /etc/ sysconfig. Okay, sysconfig network scripts like this. So these are all your adapter settings only. Okay, so this is your adapter. If CFG NS33. If you have a 10 adapters list also will come here. If down, if up, that is a different kind of stuff. But this is your local adapter. This is your main adapter. So what I'm trying to do is if CFG NS33. Look at here. This is your entire file. Okay, entire your file. Yeah, hello. adaptor. Okay. Where are we, guys? So this is the file you have to edit. So the editing is not working now, so we'll take cat command. Okay, so this is the file, right? So I'm copying it. Okay, so I'm copying it. This is your configuration file, please check it. Okay, this is the file. Okay. Important parts of this file. This is the manual one, so manually we configured. So it is a manual one. So important things are here, you can see. Type Ethernet, boot proto none, boot proto none. Okay, so default root yes, something like that. It is important or not important. So name of the device ENS33. This is generated by your system only. So I'm not doing this one. Okay, it's a different from one system to another system. Boot proto none means static because it's a static. So I'll write separately that one. Device name on boot yes means when you start your PC, automatically your system will boot. Okay. On boot yes. Sorry. Mind is not at all working. So I'll tell 2 points separately here. So look at here. Boot proto none. Okay. Boot proto none. None means static or manual IP address. Okay. Again, boot proto is equal to DHCP. Meaning is DHCP client. Okay. Dynamic. Next. On boot. Yes. On boot yes means when system start, network adapter, so network related services. Okay, network manager or network service starts. On boot yes means when you start your computer, network related stuff is also will be on. So these are important things. So which is this always must be S is better option. None for a static, like for this is DHCP. Yeah, one more is that is a prefix. Okay, in a static, prefix is equal to 24. Meaning is your subnet mask. You are telling a subnet mask. Okay. Also you can put a net mask also. Instead of that one, you can put a mask also. Subnet mask in CIDR method slash notation. So this is about your CLI part, but again I'll change this thing. Look at important for DHCP. This is manual one. Remember, this is a manual one. If in case you configure a DHCP wise, automatically configured or a DHCP configured. Okay. Boot proto is DHCP. Okay. And it does not show anything. These things. Very simple. Okay. So in a manual IP address, we can see the IP address. Even for Windows also, manual IP address, you go to your adapter, right click, properties. Under properties, IPv4 properties, you can see IP address if you configured manually. And automatically means when you select obtain IP address automatically, you can't see any IP address there. Same goes for here. These are the important. Only important is boot proto DHCP and IP address won't be there here. Okay. So this is a automatic configuration. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to change manually only. Or you can change it to automatic, no problem. See, I'm going to edit this thing, these IP addresses. So only IP address I will change, this one. Insert 155. 155. That's it, not much. I'm not changing anything. WQ. I saved a configuration. If you want, you can check it again. See, 155. I done. Ifdown NS 33. So I disable the connection. So it means I disconnected. Ifup NS 33. Okay, ifdown NS 33. Ifup NS 33. Now check the IP address. Now IP address is changed. Okay, so this is a CLI method to change the IP address. To change the IP address manually, very simple. We edit. So check your adapter name. This will be changed. Just as simply I change it to 155. Once save and exit. Ifdown NS 33. Ifup NS 33. Or you can use service network restart or systemctl restart network. Better is if and up, down and up is better. Ifconfig. The IP address is up or not. So guys, this is a network related troubleshooting and setting. But I use a manual, so whether it is working or not, I don't know. So I'm trying to communicate from my physical machine. Ping 192.168. Current is 155. It is pinging like this. Okay. So working. Network is working because I didn't change anything. Just I changed the last part only without any conflicts. So these are the basic ways to do of a network related one. nmci, normal GUI mode and CLI mode. For me, easiest method is nmci. So I want to change from manual to automatic, manual to automatic. nmcli, go to edit connection, go to edit, use your up arrow, down arrow kind of stuff only. Okay, so go to remove this kind of stuff. Okay, remove all the existing IP addresses and go to manual to automatic. Then automatic, hide, then go to OK, back, activate a connection, deactivate first and activate again, back, quit. Now nmcli, so you got a DHCP address. Okay, of course, if you want to see this, look at here, I got a IP address. Now I can change it to DHCP, right? See, it is boot proto DHCP, boot proto DHCP, and also you can't see any IP address configurations. Remaining are same, no difference. Only thing is boot proto none, static or manual, boot proto DHCP. In DHCP mode, IP address won't be configured. In manual, IP address may configure. Okay, guys, understand or completely out of order? Understand? This is completely network management. Just accidentally I told all these things. You have to take class separately, but I told now it means completed. Network management. After this one, I will tell user management. Okay, what are the network management kind of stuff? And also I told how to disable and enable, how to ping. Okay, so what are the network settings like status and restart kind of stuff? And different commands to see the IP address. You know that one already. Okay. ipconfig, IP space addr nmcli. So not only this, maybe there is a IP address are there. Check. IP address in Linux or Unix kind of stuff. These are the commands. This is standard command. This is for disable and enable the adapter. This is to check the IP address. This is to ping to the remote machine. This is for restart your network related services, including network manager also you can restart. These are other commands to see about your adapter and connected, not connected status. Okay, CLI method, GUI method, and TA method. In 3 methods, how to change IP address, how to change manually, okay, with CLI, GUI, and all. And finally, we came back to the automatic mode. Okay, finally, now my IP address is automatic mode IP address. Hello. ఎవరు బాబు ఎవరు ఇసుక బాబు ఎవరికో చేయబోయి చేసి ఉంటారనండి నా నెంబర్ నా నెంబర్ అండి ఇది మీరు ఎవరికో చేయబోయి నాకు చేసి ఉంటారు okay. So these are about your network management. Anything is left I didn't remember, but it's okay, no problem. Okay, so That's it. Take a break. Next